ऑलराइट, जय जिनेंद्र, स्टार्ट करो बेटा।
अरिहंत सिद्ध सूरि उपाध्याय साधु सर्व अर्थ के प्रकाशी मांगलिक उपकारी है। तीन को स्वरूप जान रागते भई जो भक्ति काय को नमाय स्तुति को उच्चारी है। मंगल कल्याण सुख ऐसो हम चाहत है। हो मेरी ऐसी दशा जैसी तुम धारी है। हो मेरी ऐसी दशा जैसी तुम धारी है।
बहुत सुंदर। नाउ दिस लाइन, हो मेरी ऐसी दशा जैसी तुम धारी है, इन संस्कृत देयर आर 3 वर्ड्स फॉर दिस. कौन बताएगा? आई विल गिव यू अ हिंट. एनीवन हियर? वंदे?
सद्गुण।
यस, सद्गुण, आपके गुण मुझे प्राप्त हो, मतलब ही आपकी जैसी दशा है वैसे मुझे प्राप्त हो. बोलो अरब.
Siddhant has said something wrong.
धन्य धन्य तुम्हें ही से उसने नहीं बोला है ना, काज सब आज भय, ठीक है, बट ही स्टिल ट्राइड, है ना.
Forgot to tell it.
That is okay, that is okay. All right. And sometimes when someone is trying hard and they've just forgotten something, it's okay. It's okay to forget. अपन मन में बोल लेने का, ठीक है ना. But remember, if it is a स्तोत्र, okay, अब जैसे मोक्ष मार्गस्य नेतारम, suppose he forgets नेतारम, मोक्ष मार्गस्य ज्ञातारम तत्व, ऐसे बोलेगा तो then I'll correct him immediately. But some things like songs and rhymes and stutis, even if he forgets, you and I remembered it, isn't it? Dhanya dhanya tumai se. But Siddhant, I have to tell you, today's was flawless, very beautifully said. Like this is the bestest Mangalacharan you've ever done. So give him a big hand. Give yourself a pat on your back. Very nice. Chalo. So today we are going to start first about, I want to ask you all something. Makeup कौन करता है यहाँ पर? Any idea who does makeup? What is the similarity? Okay. What is the similarity between makeup and knowledge? Try. What is the similarity between makeup and knowledge?
Makeup is shown outside, whereas knowledge is stored inside. So, what's your mind?
Those are very nice, Ariha, but those are differences. I'm asking you similarities. Anyone?
Both make you seem good in front of the others.
Okay, but knowledge will make you feel good within yourself also. Okay, let me tell you. It's a very simple one. Okay, it is only a slang one, but very important also. Both change your life only when they are applied. है ना? मेकअप को ड्रॉर में रखोगे तो आप अच्छे लगोगे क्या? You're not going to lick yourself anyways with the makeup. वैसे ही ज्ञान यदि शास्त्रों में रहेगा या दिमाग में भी रहेगा, but if you don't apply it, is that knowledge going to change your life? No. So remember both these things. Very important. Okay. Similarly, I'll ask you one more. हमें ज्ञान प्राप्त करने के लिए, in order to understand, what is one of the prerequisites? विद्या प्राप्त करने के लिए डैश सबसे जरूरी है. Come on. Yes. अच्छा आराम. अच्छा रुचि. सॉरी हिदांश, मैं आपको म्यूट कर रही हूँ बेटा. हाँ, रुचि, आत्मज्ञान और क्या? रुचि आत्मज्ञान करने के लिए और क्या जरूरी? इट्स अ वेरी फनी वन. कम ऑन.
ज्ञान.
हाँ, ज्ञान ही विद्या है बेटा. ज्ञान प्राप्त करने के लिए व्हाट इज अ प्री रिक्विजिट? अब जैसे आप साइंस का ज्ञान प्राप्त कर रहे हो, whether it is science or whether it is वीतराग विज्ञान, no matter what knowledge it is, okay, whether it is space science or whether it is astrology, कोई भी ज्ञान प्राप्त कर.
ध्यान.
well, अब आपको मार्स पे जाना है तो ध्यान क्यों करेंगे? अब जैसे चंद्रयान 3, if you want to launch it, फिर तो आप ध्यान करते बैठोगे
But you
चंद्रयान,
need to do dhyan on what are we going to do, how will we launch it, and then we'll
Ma'am.
do gyan of it, and then we can.
okay, you're right in a way, but slightly tangent.
Is it something like उतारना बहुत जरूरी है to apply? Is it something?
No, applied we learned. We finished that example. So makeup and knowledge, it won't change your life till you don't apply it. Okay, but this is a second question. Okay, the second question is, what do you have to let go of? Okay, विद्या प्राप्त करने के लिए क्या जरूरी है? What do you have to let go of in order to learn?
Ego.
Very good. और क्या? Very nice. So you let go of your ego. मान कषाय को हम गला देते हैं. मतलब क्या होता है? तो कैसे बनता है? You're right, but अज्ञान नष्ट, मेरा जब अज्ञान नष्ट हो जाएगा, जब इंद्रभूति गौतम का अज्ञान नष्ट हो गया था, बहुत बड़ा मानस्तंभ देख के, तो वो कैसे बन गया था? See, when you have
Sahaj.
ego, Sahaj, one more word, very close. Vidya, the
Saralta.
first Saral, Sahaj, it starts with a V. Okay, I'm making your life easy. Hindi word है, it starts with a V. हमें डैश होना बहुत जरूरी है. विशुद्ध, ओके, क्लोज बाय. डैश के बिना वितराग का डैश के बिना विशुद्धि नहीं आएगी. कम ऑन. Yes. Vinay, Vinay. So Vinay is respect, letting go of your ego. विद्या विद्या जो होती है ना, वो विनय से ही आती है. हम लोग विनय पाठ कहते हैं ना, सुनिए जिन अर्ज हमारी. So Vinay is very important. Now I'll tell you one more funny thing, just like the makeup. Okay, when you have a big ego, whether you have a big ego or a big tummy, कुछ लोग होते हैं ना, they have a very big tummy, you will never be able to embrace someone, क्योंकि हमेशा आपको लगेगा मुझे सबसे ज्यादा आता है. Okay, whether you're in school or whether you're in पाठशाला or whether we sit in समव शरण, अगर समव शरण में जाके भी हमको ऐसे लगे कि मुझे थोड़ा ज्यादा आता है, if Gautam Gandhar felt like that, would he, if Indrabhuti Gautam felt like that, would he become a Gandhar? No. Let, so our journey, हमारी जो ये यात्रा है, ये aham is your ego, your super ego, not even ego. See, there's three types. One is id, which is identity, कि मैं हिदांश हूँ, मैं लब्धि हूँ, मैं जीव हूँ. Then one is ego, okay, and then one is super ego. What do we have? Tell me.
Ma'am,
Do
could
we
you
have-
repeat all?
One is called id, identity, ID. One is ego and one is super ego. What do we all have? Tell me very honestly. Very, very honestly.
We have super ego.
Super ego, yes. Ego.
All
Some say
three.
all
Ma'am,
three.
but
or
actually we have ego in everything.
we have
that-
ego in it.
Identity.
All right. If it's only identity, it's good. But the thing is, most of us have super ego. The sad truth is that most of us have super ego. And you know why the super ego arises? Because we think ये body भी मेरी है, ये घर भी मेरा है, ये family भी मेरी है, all these friends are mine, all these 15 students are mine, this batch is mine, जिन धर्म मेरा है. We just try. So 4 important words here. Come on, today is more like a quiz. हम 4 चीजें करते हैं जो हमारे मिथ्यात्व को पुष्ट होती है. You know this very well.
क्रोधमान माया लोभ.
No, those are,
ममत्व, कर्तृत्व, भोक्तृत्व.
there you go. Perfect. These are the 4 things which aggravate our मिथ्यात्व. एकत्व, सब चीजों में ये मैं हूँ. ममत्व.
Can you explain
Kar-
these again?
Yeah, sure. So ekatva is oneness, okay? One, because I am situated right inside the body, my soul. I feel oneness with the body. जैसे दूध और पानी एक पतीले में है, if it's in a stock pot, we can't see them separate. So we think this is milk, okay? So that is ekatva. Then mamatva, this is my body. This is my home. This is my car. Kartutva, I run my family. I run my home. I got such great marks. I remember we had a teacher who used to say, I, the donkey. बहुत मैं करूंगी ना तो फिर मेंढी बनना पड़ेगा. That's all you'll be doing. अगले जन्म में all you'll be doing is मैं. Who wants to do that? Okay? And then bhoktrutva. I experienced this. Oh my God, such a soft coat. Beautiful apple mac here. I love your chair. I love Navya's. What is this? Is this a rover or something which is going on a spaceship, Navya? I love this and I love that.
car I need.
Okay, anyway, so these are the 4 things. Ekatva, mamatva, kartutva, bhoktrutva. That all of us are constantly doing. All right, now we come back to our learning. But did you like those 2 examples? One of the makeup and one of the big tummy? Itni badi. Yeah. So remember, we should not blow up with ego whenever we get very good marks in something. अब जैसे हमारी एग्जाम आने वाली है या सपोज को काउट में रोज अच्छे मार्क्स मिलते हैं. Someone is topping every single day and someone is at the bottom every single day. You should not be blowing up like a balloon and you should not burst also. Okay? So don't blow up in ego and don't feel depressed also. ठीक है?
Ma'am, but
हमें
suppose we don't have ego, but like suppose I have got very good marks and I'm just happy. Then
it's
is that
okay.
ego?
No, that's not ego. But you should be happy all the time. जब bad marks भी मिलते हैं वैसे ही सहज. Kanch told us 2 words, सहज and someone else said सरल also. वैसे ही सहज रहना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं
Ma'am,
होता है ना
like
लेकिन.
suppose like I have learned to do swimming and then I have dived. I have done a dive. So I'm happy. So like
Right.
in that, I can't be always happy, right?
Correct. That is the
So-
problem. That is the problem because that's not true happiness. हमने ये देखा है ना राग. See, whenever I feel proud, it's about rag, isn't it? I feel good about myself. I'm not telling you don't do good things. Keep doing good things. But what I'm trying to say is, हम लोग दिन भर राग और द्वेष के बीच में ही रिंगा रिंगा रोजेस खेलते हैं. इसीलिए हम डैश गति में घूमते हैं. कितने गतियों में? That's why we are able to get into the 5th gati. So now enough of ringa ringa roses. Okay. We are not falling down to Narak at all now. We have to rise to moksha. And that's why we are learning this chapter of Atma and Paramatma today. क्योंकि हम सब शुद्ध आत्मा है, लेकिन हम अभी कर्मों के साथ है. Okay. Just like suppose there's a piece of iron. Okay. Suppose this is a piece of iron. And now it's a magnet and there's iron particles everywhere. So it's going to attract all those iron particles. Just like that, our Atma, okay, Kiara, are you getting this, beta? Our soul is like a very powerful, the most powerful magnet in the world. But the thing is, it doesn't attract iron, it attracts karmas all over. Okay, so now we are going to see Atma and Paramatma ka chapter. All right. Okay. Now, before everyone disperses, yesterday I forgot to tell you all about the exam. So right after class, or you can even do it now, कौन exam देने वाला है? Now, Labdhi, you will give it next year, beta. ठीक है? Whoever, Labdhi and Kiara will give the exam next year. Whoever is ready and going to give. Ariha, you can also do it now. Ekansh, आप भी अभी दे सकते हो बेटा. Because you all have studied well. I think Navya, you are also ready. Chia, Navya.
Ma'am, can you share the resources for the exam?
Yes, sure, I'll do that. Ekansh, are you in the weekend afternoon group?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can you send me a message so I can add you there and send, or I'll send you all the resources. Do you have my
Okay,
phone
ma'am.
number?
I will take it from someone. Okay, no problem, ma'am.
Otherwise, write your number here and I'll send you a message. Write it in the chat box. Okay. Chali, I'm sharing my screen. Yes, Surbi, bolo beta. Bolo,
Ma'am, so
Surbi.
the exam ma'am, have we started Vitrag Vigyan?
Yes. So this is the first chapter of Vitrag Vigyan, which I wanted to start yesterday, but which you all didn't allow me to start yesterday.
Ma'am, but then what we had done, we did that yesterday. We were on Abhavya and Bhavya.
Yes, bolo, Surbi, bolo beta.
I don't think I'm able to do the exam today. I'm a little bit busy because my father is using the laptop. So can I do it another day? Is there any other day possible?
Surbi, listening, please. The exam is not today. The exam will be at the end of July. I'll let you know 2 weeks before the exam. And we have 3 papers, Balbodh 1, 2, 3. So we'll have it over 3 weeks. And it's going to be very easy. So you worry don't. Okay? Let's pay attention. Now,
Ma'am,
everyone...
what about Agam Pravesh 1, 2, 3?
Both. So Balbodh 1 will be along with Agam Pravesh 1 because most of the chapters are same. Now pay attention. Everyone is going to wear your listening hats. Okay? Zip your lips, everyone. Kiara, stop scribbling on the screen, beta. So now, that's all right. I thought so. Now, जीव, we all know कि हम सब जीव है, हम में ज्ञान है और हम ज्ञान से ही जानते हैं. So yesterday, Kiara, we saw there's 2 types of jeeves. One is bhavya, like you and me and all of us who are capable to go to moksha. Okay? And abhavya, they will never bother to go to moksha. Okay? So we saw, and जिसमें सम्यक दर्शन ज्ञान और सम्यक चारित्र प्रकट करने की योग्यता मतलब शक्ति, capability. Jia, this is for you also because you missed it yesterday. And I hope Geet is around with you. No? Okay, that's fine. And now Abhavya is one who does not have that capability. Let's go forward now. How do we know that we are Bhavya? Because we are listening to Jinvani. We are listening to the nature of our soul. Chetan Swarup Atma ki baat prasanna chitta hokar, very, very pleasantly, because we want to become like God. We want to be happy like God. Because we are listening, and every single week we show up here. हम जिन मंदिर जाते हैं, इसीलिए हम भव्य. So that confirms that we are all bhavya. Okay? Now, आत्मा किसे कहते हैं? ज्ञान स्वभावी जीव तत्व को आत्मा कहते हैं. What does the word तत्व mean? यहाँ मुझे कौन बता सकता है तत्व का मीनिंग क्या है? तत्व,
Particle.
तत्व is a particle. Pradesh, parmanu can be a particle. What is a tattva? See, the word tattva is made of 2 words, tat and tva. That which has a nature. Okay? सच्चे ज्ञान को तत्व ज्ञान हम बोल सकते हैं. You are right. Okay? But तत् means जिसका एक नेचर है, उसका भाव, और त्व means वो पदार्थ और वो वस्तु. So every द्रव्य, हर एक वस्तु का कोई ना कोई नेचर है. ओके? और तत्व ज्ञान मतलब यही जो 7 तत्व बताए या 9 तत्व बताए, उन सब के बारे में जानना. That is तत्व ज्ञान. So that which is, जो जैसा है उसे तत्व कहते हैं. तो आत्मा क्या है? ज्ञान स्वभावी जीव तत्व. So because we all have ज्ञान. Is there anyone here who is devoid of ज्ञान, जिसमें ज्ञान नहीं है? No, we all have ज्ञान. Okay? Now 2 types of atmas, and then
Ma'am,
see,
I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
there was the definition of bhavya, जो like atma के बाद he listens with
prasanna चित्त.
prasanna chit. What about abhavya?
अभव्य को आत्मा की बात सुहाती नहीं है बेटा. अगर suppose if I was a abhavya and my mom, if I was a student and my mom would have sent me to Pathshala. Okay, very good question. Let me tell you this. If I was an abhavya and my parents had to force me and send me to Pathshala, मैं पता है क्या करती यहाँ भी? I would just show my profile and I would be doing something, watching some movies or playing some games and lying. यहाँ आके भी हिंसा झूठ चोरी कुशील परिग्रह. So that would be the sign of a abhavya.
Ma'am,
Okay?
well, in one bhav, you don't have, let's say, you don't have Jain dharma, so you or anyone doesn't know about Jain. So, like, then and if somebody tells you something about Jainism, that time you don't understand it, so you skip it. So in that, there is no way you can be called abhavya, right?
Very, very nice question. So Mihan, I have a question, not for Mihan, but for everyone. ऐसा है क्या कि मोक्ष सिर्फ जैन लोग ही जा सकते हैं या सम्यक दर्शन सिर्फ जैनों? See, it's not like that. I could be a Hindu, I could be a Muslim, I could be a Christian, I could be anyone and still be able to go to moksha. Because Gautam Swami जो थे,
He was a Buddhist, right?
he was he followed Vedas. Okay? Brahman. Yes, he followed the Vedas. Okay? So remember, सब जैनों को सम्यक दर्शन होता है, इज दैट ट्रू? नो, लेकिन जिसको
No.
सम्यक दर्शन होता है वो जैनी होते हैं। यस अर्निशा, बोलो बेटा।
Ma'am,
Not Jain, but they still come to our Pathshala.
Yes, and I've got so many non-Jain students who come to my Pathshala as well. You're right, Arnisha. Yes, Mihan, bolo.
I'm not telling I'm not telling like that non-Jain people or people who are not following the Jain religion can't go to moksha. But like in one of my bhaus, like I was not a Jain or I didn't like the things of Jainism, and in the next and in after some bhaus I became a Jain, and then I understood what it was, and I started liking it. So in that, how can
Right.
you tell?
See,
that
Mihan, I understand. One minute, let me explain this. So see,
nothing is fixed.
nothing is fixed. So what does it depend on? Let me try and explain here. So it is like a seed, okay? अब seed को ऐसे ही हवा में डाल दो. Sorry, who's that? Seed को ऐसे हवा में डाल दो. 1 second, Ariya, I'll come to you. ऐसे ही हवे में डाल दो. Will it grow into a plant? Not necessary. If the seed is put inside the soil and it doesn't have sunlight and water, it might not grow. But like that, bhavya wo hai, so that he or she has the seed of samyak darshan within, and you get the right soil, you get the right atmosphere, okay? You get the right water. So jinwani bhi mili. हमको मनुष्य जन्म मिला, जैन कुल मिला, okay? Then we got a proper body, we are not disabled, हम सुन सकते हैं अच्छी से, समझ सकते हैं, सैनी बने हैं हम. Now we got Jinwani also. So what's happening? So that seed of Samyak Darshan can grow. That seed of Gyan will grow into a small plant called Samyak Darshan, and then that will grow into a big tree called Keval Gyan. Okay? I'll ask you. 1 second, Mihan, let me explain. And I'm sure everyone is going to have many questions. But as I explain, as you learn, most of your doubts will be solved. Okay? And at the end of the class, if you still have some doubts, as and when you get the doubt, you write it in the chat box. Okay? Because like that, we can just have one doubt which goes for the entire class. So it will be maybe not the best use of time for everyone. ठीक है बेटा? But I'll take all your doubts. Now, if there is no Samyak
Ma'am,
Darshan
should
for
I
the...
write it in the chat box now?
Yes, please. Yes. If there is no Samyak Darshan for the non-Jains, how can they go to moksha? Yes. So my point here was, Ariha, even non-Jains can understand Tattva Gyan and get Samyak Darshan. Okay? उनका जो मिथ्यात्व है वो सम्यक्त्व में, सम्यक दर्शन मीन श्रद्धा, तो उनकी श्रद्धा अपने आत्मा के बारे में और 7 तत्वों के बारे में पक्की हो सकती है, करेक्ट हो सकती है. ओके, नाउ लेट अस कंटिन्यू. And I'll take questions at the end. As soon as you get a question, type it in the chat box. So, Gyan Swabhavi Jeev Tattva ko hi Atma kehte hain. Now, 3 different avastha, matlab states of the Atma. Bahiratma, Paramatma, and Antaratma. Now, as the name suggests, Bahiratma is the one who's always looking outside. Labdhi, Ariha, Hidansh, Param, turn your videos on whenever you're ready. Always looking outside. What does that mean? We all are constantly looking outside. But that means कि बाहरी चीजों को ही अपना भी मानता है. He takes pleasure in being outside. He doesn't have time to see inside. That is बहिरात्मा. Okay, सारी बाहर की चीजों को अपना मानना, उसमें अपनापन, एकत्व, ममत्व, कर्तृत्व, भोक्तृत्व करना. Yes, Arham?
Ma'am, I can say the definition of Bhairatma.
Okay.
जो देव जीव को एक जानता है वो बहिरात्मा.
वेरी नाइस. देह और जीव को एक जानता है वो बहिरात्मा होता है. वेरी नाइस. और उसे सारी बाहर की ही बातें अच्छी लगती है. He doesn't know that there's a beautiful, most precious gem is inside him. ये उसको पता भी नहीं है. और यदि suppose, what if I tell you all here that इस दुनिया का सबसे precious diamond जो है ना, we have 17 precious diamonds here. Who will believe in me? Like, are you joking? ऐसे बोलोगे आप. Yes, Arnisha?
Ma'am, I believe because the Jain Dharma has many diamonds to find.
यस, जैन धर्म में अपने, वेरी नाइस, ब्यूटीफुल। आई थिंक वी नीड टू गिव अ बिग हैंड टू अनिशा, क्योंकि अपने अंदर ना एक ही डायमंड नहीं है, हमारे अंदर डायमंड की पूरी खान है। वी आर लाइक अ होल माइन ऑफ डायमंड्स विद इन अस। और वो कौन से डायमंड है? अनंत गुण, अनंत गुण हमारे वैभव है। ओके, वेरी नाइस अनिशा। सो लेट मी कंटिन्यू नाउ। सो बहिरात्मा जो बाहर देखता है। नाउ सेकंड इज अंतरात्मा. You might not be able to figure out the difference between Bhairatma and Antaratma externally, because they both live in Sansar, they both do the same things. But what is the difference? The difference between them is Antaratma has the right Shraddhan, he has the right faith and the right knowledge. Okay? And Paramatma, P for perfect. He's perfect, he's a perfected soul. Right faith, right knowledge, and right conduct. Now let's see this in detail. But did we understand the meanings? Bahir मतलब बाहर देखने वाला, अंतरात्मा मतलब अंतर देखने वाला, अंदर मतलब अपने आत्मा को देखने वाला. And see, we have a Paramatma already here in class today. Welcome Paramatma. हमारे परमात्मा already सिद्धशिला पर जा चुके हैं. चलिए, let us continue. Good to see you back, Param. All right. Now बहिरात्मा
Ma'am, I
किसे
wrote my doubt. Ma'am,
बोलो?
go.
नो कहूट टुडे. आत्मिक, अभी थोड़ा सा पढ़ना भी पड़ेगा बेटा आपको. बहिरात्मा किसे कहते हैं? बट आई हैव अ मूवी फॉर यू टुडे, जो शरीर और आत्मा को एक मानता है. ओके, देह जीव को एक गिने, बहिरात्म तत्व मुधा है. सो बहिरात्मा इज लाइक, in slang language you can call him silly. Okay, he doesn't know what's right and what's wrong. It's like किसी की आंखों पे, if I have a goggle, if I'm wearing a black lenses, okay, black sunglasses or green sunglasses, मुझे सब green दिखेगा. If I'm wearing blue, I'll see everything blue. ऐसे ही बहिरात्मा ने सिर्फ बाहर की ही चीजें, he has a lens where he loves only things outside. That is बहिरात्मा. शरीर को ही आत्मा मानता है. Now this is very interesting. What is the knowledge of a बहिरात्मा? क्योंकि जीव तो वो भी है. पर में एकत्व, ममत्व, ये मैं हूं या शरीर मैं हूं और ममत्व, एवरीथिंग बिलोंग्स टू मी. एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नाउ, शरीर की उत्पत्ति में अपनी उत्पत्ति. सो ही रियली बिलीव्स दैट द बर्थडे इज द डे ही वाज बोर्न, एंड द डे ही डाइज ही थिंक्स मेरा आत्मा ही मर गया, बिकॉज ही हैज नो आइडिया अबाउट आत्मा. उसको लगता है मैं मर गया, मेरा जन्म हुआ. तो शरीर की उत्पत्ति में अपनी उत्पत्ति और शरीर के नाश में अपना नाश. ऐसा कौन मानता है? परमात्मा. ट्रू और फॉल्स? गुड. नाउ शरीर से संबंध रखने वालों को अपना मानता है. दिस इज माय जिन धर्म, ये सारे मेरे साधर्मी है. बट रिमेंबर, जिन धर्म इज नॉट लिमिटेड टू अ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल. ओके, अकॉर्डिंग टू जैन धर्म, हर जीव, every jeev is related to me in some way or the other. Okay, शरीर से
How
संबंध
is
रख.
every jeev related to each other?
Okay, I'll tell you. Write it in the chat box. Okay, how are they related? Just write that. शरीर से संबंध रखने वालों को अपना मानता है. Now, what is बहिरात्मा also called? Okay, like how some people, suppose Prasiddhi might have a nickname. She might be called Pinky or whatever, like that. Bhahiratma is also called Agyani, mood, mithya drishti. So next time, how we call someone ये पागल है, idiot है. What if someone calls someone else, ये तो mood है, ये तो मिथ्या दृष्टि है, ये तो बहिरात्मा है, ये तो अज्ञानी है. ऐसे लगा कितनी बड़ी गाली दी हमको. But in reality, that's what we are. Okay, so pay attention. These are the synonyms of बहिरात्मा. Mood, अज्ञानी, मिथ्या दृष्टि, ये है बहिरात्मा. Today we'll also learn जो आत्मा में ही अपनापन माने. Just the opposite of, जैसे बाहर का opposite अंदर है, जो आत्मा में ही अपनापन माने वो है अंतरात्मा. Now what does an अंतरात्मा even do? He does भेद विज्ञान, and with his भेद विज्ञान आत्मा को देह से भिन्न मतलब अलग मानता है और जानता है, और ज्ञान और आनंद स्वभावी. बहिरात्मा कैसे होता है? राग द्वेष. He almost thinks like राग द्वेष ही मेरा स्वभाव है, क्योंकि उसको दूसरा कुछ करना ही नहीं आता. But अंतरात्मा knows that this is not me. और क्या जानता और मानता और क्या अनुभव करता है कि मैं ज्ञान आनंद स्वभावी हूँ. What is antaratma called? Jnani samyak drishti. Antaratma. Now, there's 3 states, 3 levels of antaratma. Just like in schools, some schools have preschool and then they have junior school and middle school and senior school. And then you have university.
Ma'am, can I share a fact?
हाँ बोलो.
Ma'am, so there are 3 parts of Antaratma, which is Jaganya, Madhyam and Uttam. And after that, the next stage is straight Paramatma.
Very, very nice. Very nice. Arham, आपको भी कुछ बोलना था. You raise your hand before.
No, Antaratma is 3, but Jaganya is 4 Gunasthan, and Madhyam is 5 to 11, and Uttam is 13 to 14.
No, 14 Gunasthan, we are 14 and 14, we would be Paramatma.
Arham and Mihan, can you give me a chance to talk and allow everyone to learn along with you? Okay? अब इस पाठशाला में हम जिनवाणी तो समझते हैं, we will learn जिनवाणी, but we have to learn some interpersonal skills also. क्योंकि, see, this is really important. We are only how many? 17 of us. Tomorrow you will grow up and you will end up becoming some manager or CEO of some big company. और आपकी यहाँ पर there'll be like hundreds of people on a Zoom meet. You might be dealing with people all over the world. अभी जैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया से है, दुबई से है. You might be a businessman. All right? Or you might be someone else, but very, very VIP person. And then you'll have to deal with so many people. So you have to learn right communication skills also. Okay, when to talk, when to listen is really, really important. So today let's learn about, so see, Bahiratma is very easy. Now Antaratma, we are going to the next step. 3 types of Antaratma. Okay? So first is Uttam. We always start with the best because we want to become the best. And out of the 5 Parmeshtis, who's the best? Quickly, any one of you tell me.
Siddha.
Siddha. Very nice. Siddha Bhagwan. ठीक है. Now, अब उत्तम अंतरात्मा किसे कहते हैं? अंतरंग और बहिरंग. अंतरंग 14 and बहिरंग 10 प्रकार के परिग्रह से रहित. So they have no 24 types of परिग्रह. जो शुद्धोपयोगी है. Okay, शुद्धोपयोगी मतलब they are engrossed in their soul. And just before becoming Arihant, Arihant बनने से तुरंत पहले, just before becoming a Paramatma, the meditating Muni Rajas are Uttam. Uttam matlab best. Okay? Now Jaganya. We saw the best. Now who's at the lowest Antaratma? Avirat Samyak Drishti. So Samyak Darshan to hai unka. Very good. और हम आज ना हम गुणस्थानों की बात नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि बहुत लोगों को नहीं पता होगा बेटा. Okay, but I'll tell you that next time.
Can you repeat the types?
I will. So Uttam is the best. Jaganya or the highest. Jaganya is the lowest. And Madhyam is in between. Okay. So now let's see Jaganya. Jaganya means avirat. Avirat matlab jinke koi vrat nahi hai. They have not taken any vows. और सम्यक दृष्टि मतलब जिन्होंने सम्यक दर्शन प्राप्त किया है. मतलब ज्ञान तो सच्चा है, श्रद्धा भी सच्ची है, पर व्रत नहीं लिया है. ऐसे है जघन्य अंतरात्मा. So we saw Uttam. Okay, just before becoming an Arihant, the meditating souls are Uttam Antaratma. Then those souls who've got Samyak Darshan, but they have no vrats, they are Jaganya. And Madhyam, very easy, just between these. So all those Muniraj, जो आहार के लिए निकले हैं या मुनिराज जो उपदेश दे रहे हैं, and along with Muniraj, Shravaks like you and me who've taken vrat, okay, जो प्रतिमाधारी श्रावक होते हैं, वो है मध्यम अंतरात्मा. So we saw Uttam, we saw Madhyam, and we saw Jaganya. And now Paramatma is really easy. जो वीतरागी और सर्वज्ञ हो, वो परमात्मा होते हैं. परमात्मा मतलब सच्चे देव, सच्चे भगवान. 2 types, Sakal and Nikal. Kal means your body. Sakal परमात्मा मतलब अरिहंत, जो शरीर सहित. और निकल मतलब सिद्ध, जिनके शरीर नहीं है. Now tell me one thing. Was that too heavy? Hidansh, अपना वीडियो ऑन कर लो. Was that too heavy for y'all? Or it was okay?
I didn't understand Uttam properly.
You didn't understand Uttam. Okay. So, देखो. Now let's climb on the ladder. Okay. अब किसी ने अरहम ने गुणस्थान के बारे में बोला था. What is गुणस्थान? So for those who don't know, let me introduce this. It is like a ladder.
मैम जीव के भाव विशेष को गुणस्थान कहते हैं.
और यहाँ तो मुझे भाव भी नहीं पता, तो मुझे थोड़ा सा सिंप्लीफाई करके बताना पड़ेगा. ओके, इमेजिन देयर इज अ लैडर, एक सीढ़ी है, ठीक है. उस सीढ़ी के 14 लेवल्स है, there's 14 rungs in the ladder. ओके, the first one is मिथ्यात्व. मिथ्या दृष्टि जीव को जब सम्यक दर्शन होता है ना, तो वो 4th रिंग पे जाता है, 4th लेवल पे जाता है, ठीक है. वो 4th लेवल वाला, उसको सम्यक दर्शन तो है पर उसने कोई व्रत नहीं लिया है. So that is जघन्य. You understand जघन्य, मिहान? Now, सबसे
Ma'am,
top
what
one.
if he takes some vrat? Will he go in Madhyam?
Yes, then he goes to the 5th Gunasthan, which is Madhyam. You're right, Mihan. Okay? And if he becomes Muniraj, then he will become 6th, 7th, and further Gunasthan. Okay? But now let me tell you, Uttam. Uttam is the best. So just before becoming a Paramatma, okay, the Muniraj who are meditating upon their souls, they are Uttam Antaratma. Okay? So now let's not complicate this for those for whom they haven't heard it for many times before. So see, today we learned 3 important things. Kiara, pay attention here. Okay? Kiara, aap kaun ho? Kiara is a pure soul. Okay? Main jeev hu. Okay? And there's 3 stages of the jeev. One is Bahiratma, outward looking soul. One is Antaratma, inward looking soul. And Paramatma, which is a perfected soul. यहाँ पर कितने perfected souls है? None. Okay, but we all want to become a perfected soul, है ना? So it is like the makeup, you have to apply it. But here कौन सा makeup apply करेंगे हम लोग? ज्ञान दर्शन वाला, है ना? We don't have to do anything outside, because does makeup really make you look good? No, I can see so many saying no, it's very transient, you depend on something else. बहुत कभी-कभी बहुत हिंसा से वो मेकअप बनाया जाता है. But हमारे मुनिराज जो होते हैं, हमारी आर्यिका माताएं, they don't make anything up. They are just so beautiful from within. क्योंकि very, very important, makeup में one very important thing is the mithyatva, because you're thinking, this is me. Okay, this body is me. There itself starts the mithyatva. It's like, यहाँ पर कितने लोग ऐसे हैं जो अपने नेबर का घर क्लीन करके आते हैं? Anyone here? नेबर के घर पे वैक्यूम करके आते हैं? Aram is laughing. No. So it is just like that. This body is my neighbor. Okay? Chalo. Now let's have some fun. Let me answer all your questions first. And then we'll watch 3 movies. एक आदिनाथ भगवान का, एक नेमिनाथ भगवान का, and then something else also. Okay.
Instead of last movie, we'll play Kahoot.
Okay, we'll play a Kahoot also. Next time I'll get Okay. Ariha, did you understand that Samyak Darshan wala thing, beta? If there's no Samyak Darshan for non-gens, how can they go to Moksha? Yeah, Ariha says yes. So remember, okay, Samyak Darshan is easily available. बहुत सुलभता से कोई भी तैनी पंचेंद्रिय जीव, okay, कर सकता है. And even a lion, even an elephant has. आत्मिक अभी नहीं बेटा. बोलो अर्निशा.
Girls can't go till all the Gunasthans and Moksha. Till which Gunasthan do they go?
Right. My goodness, I love how you ask such interesting questions. अर्निशा का प्रश्न है कि गर्ल्स तो मोक्ष नहीं जा सकते. अर्निशा, मी, प्रसिद्धि, जिनाली, कियारा, we can't. Now, however, हम मोक्ष तो नहीं जा सकते इस भाव में, but we can all do Samyak Darshan. And when can we go to moksha? So in our next life, when we become Muniraj, then we can go to moksha. But her question also was, हम कितने गुणस्थान तक जा सकते हैं? So we can go up to 5th Gunasthan. We can become Aryika Mata. Very good, Archak. Okay? Arnisha, बोलो, और कुछ बोलना है आपको?
Like Jandram says, if we are a girl now, will be girl till we do not take Samyak Darshan.
That's right. But once we have Samyak Darshan, you will not become a girl ever again. Okay? Yes, Jinali. I can see lots of hands up, one by one. Yes, Jinali.
How can you get Samyak Darshan? Do you have to become a Muniraj or?
Very nice question. Now, true or false? All Muniraj have Samyak Darshan. All Muniraj.
False.
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 Listen. Okay. So see, Samyak Darshan is something that is inside us. So Shravaks can also get Samyak Darshan. When we get Samyak Darshan, we go to the 4th Gunasthan. Okay. जहाँ पर व्रत नहीं होती है. And when we take vrat, we go to the 5th Gunasthan. Now, very important question of how we get Samyak Darshan. And that's exactly why we are here to get Samyak Darshan. Okay, because we all
get Samyak Darshan by being.
Sorry, वापस बोलो सिद्धांत.
We get Samyak Darshan by Bhed Vigyan.
By Bhed Vigyan. Okay, let me answer your question, Jinali. In order to get Samyak Darshan, हमें आत्मा को जानना पड़ेगा. आत्मा को जानना पड़ेगा, तो आत्मा क्या नहीं है ये भी तो जानना पड़ेगा. Just like your mom is asked, 1 second, your mom is asked you to go and buy some oranges. Okay, and you see oranges and mandarins together. And you buy a lot of mandarins. They look similar, but they're not the same. So in order to know oranges, you have to know mandarins also, isn't it? You have to know.
Ma'am, what are mandarins?
Mandarins are like these small santra jaise bolte na, very small. Mosambi ke jaise. Yes. All right. So we find them in Australia. I know Jinali knows them. That's why I said. Okay. So like that. आत्मा क्या है, जीव क्या है, अजीव क्या है, ये सबको जानना पड़ेगा. तो 6 द्रव्य जो हमने सीखे हैं, 7 तत्व, नय क्या होते हैं, निश्चय नय क्या है, व्यवहार नय क्या है, निमित्त क्या है, उपादान क्या है. Once we understand all this, our Samyak Darshan is fixed. Just like when you have to go to India, और आप लोग कहीं भी जाते हो, शिखर जी सपोज हमको जाना है, तो या तो फ्लाइट बुक करनी पड़ेगी या ट्रेन बुक करनी पड़ेगी या यू विल हैव टू बुक योर ड्राइवर फॉर द टैक्सी और कार व्हाटएवर, है ना. तो ऐसे ही मोक्ष जाना पड़ेगा, तो हमको यू हैव टू बुक योर सम्यक दर्शन फर्स्ट, व्हिच इज इनसाइड आवर सोल. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Arnisha, one more question? No, okay, good. Who has Mihan?
Ma'am, I had wrote it in the chat box. The question is, all of us have been living for Anadikal, right? So there was no start of us. So from when do we decide we are Bhavya or Abhavya?
Well, do you have a doubt whether you're Bhavya or Abhavya? If you have a doubt, let me tell you that you're a Bhavya. अभव्य नहीं, अभव्य मतलब बहुत जल्दी मोक्ष जाने वाले हो. ठीक है, क्योंकि आप इतने प्रसन्न चित्त से सुनते हो. Can we watch a movie, Nidhi Shah? Yes, sure. Nidhi, are you new in class, beta? I haven't seen you before.
I'm clear.
Oh, you're clear. Look at this. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, we will watch a movie. I'll just answer 2 questions. Now, how are there? All of us have been living for Anadi Kal. So when do we decide we are Bhavya or Abhavya? Yes. So we are all Bhavya Jeev Mihan. ठीक है? The very fact that you have so much curiosity कि हम मोक्ष कैसे जाएंगे, and everything that I teach, you have so many questions. ऐसे questions भव्य को ही होंगे. Okay?
Ma'am, but all of us have been living for Anadikal. So from when does the division Bhavya or Abhavya start?
So it starts from right from when you existed. Okay? ऐसा नहीं होता कि
we have been existing from Anadikal. So how does it happen?
Division, whether you're Bhavya or Abhavya, this is also from Anadikal. Okay? And how it is like asking whether the hen came first or the egg came first. पहले अंडा आया कि पहले मुर्गी आया? आई. Okay? How they've been there forever, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's just, okay, now, can we watch a movie? Yes, we will.
I had written in chat box, how are they related?
How are what? Bhavya and Abhavya are not related. We
No,
can be
not
related.
that. You had told me something and
Oh, yes. What was it?
How
How are,
I forgot.
okay.
You
Once you,
just told to write how are they related. Say
no, but what is the day here? I forgot the day. चलो हम लोग मूवी देखते हैं because Kiara wants to watch a movie. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Kiara. I didn't realize, and I just saw a new name here. My apologies, beta. Let me just share, and let's start with the movie first. I've got 3 movies here ready for you all, and they're all very nice. Okay, पहले हम लोग भगवान आदिनाथ का. It's a doodling by Achyut Kant ji, and this is really cool. आवाज आ रही है सबको?
में बैठी अपनी माँ से एक बेटी बोलती है, माँ चलो ना घर। माँ ने कहा, चलती तो हूँ, जरा भक्तामर जी का पाठ कर लूं। बेटी ने कहा, भक्तामर जी यह क्या है? माँ ने समझाया, भक्तामर स्तोत्र एक स्तुति का नाम है जिसमें भगवान आदिनाथ की स्तुति की गई है। बेटी ने कहा, माँ आदिनाथ कौन थे जिनकी स्तुति हजारों लोग प्रतिदिन करते हैं? माँ ने कहा, वे भगवान थे, वे दुनिया की सब बातों को जानते थे तथा उनके मोह राग द्वेष नष्ट हो चुके थे।
Okay, I have a question. क्या भगवान होने के लिए मोह राग द्वेष नष्ट होना जरूरी है?
True.
Yes, ma'am.
Can anyone become Bhagwan while he's still Ragi and Dveshi?
No.
No. Okay, so get that concept very clear. Not at all.
परम सुखी थे। बेटी ने कहा, क्या वे जन्म से ही वीतरागी सर्वज्ञ थे? उनका जन्म कहाँ हुआ? माँ ने कहा, नहीं बेटी, उन्होंने वीतरागता और सर्वज्ञता पुरुषार्थ से प्राप्त की थी। उनका जन्म अयोध्या नगरी में वहां के राजा नाभिराय की रानी मरु देवी के गर्भ से हुआ था। बेटी ने कहा, वे तो राजकुमार थे, क्या उन्होंने राज्य नहीं किया? राज्य किया, विवाह भी किया, उनकी 2 शादियां हुई थी। पहली पत्नी का नाम नंदा था, जिससे भरत चक्रवर्ती आदि 100 पुत्र और ब्राह्मी नामक पुत्री उत्पन्न हुई। दूसरी पत्नी का नाम सुनंदा था, जिससे बाहुबली पुत्र और सुंदरी नाम की पुत्री उत्पन्न हुई। बेटी ने पूछा, तू क्या भरत चक्रवर्ती और बाहुबली?
So altogether 103 children. Okay, Bharat. Okay, Bharat another 99 and Bahubali and
ma'am,
Brahmi.
this is also a Balbhot chapter.
Yes, that's why I'm showing the movie so that it becomes a revision.
आदिनाथ भगवान के ही पुत्र थे। माँ ने कहा, भगवान तो भी बाद में बने, उस समय तो उनका नाम राजा ऋषभ देव था। प्रथम तीर्थंकर भगवान होने से उन्हें आदिनाथ भी कहने लगे। राजा ऋषभ देव अपनी सभा में बैठे नीलांजना का नृत्य देख रहे थे। नृत्य के बीच में ही नीलांजना की मृत्यु हो गई। यह देख उन्हें संसार की क्षण भंगुरता का ध्यान और राजपाट आदि सभी का राग छोड़कर दिगंबर हो गए। 6 माह तक तो आत्म ध्यान में लीन रहे। उसके बाद 6 माह तक आहार की विधि नहीं मिली। 1 वर्ष बाद अक्षय तृतीया के दिन ऋषभ मुनि का सर्वप्रथम आहार राजा श्रेयांस के यहाँ इक्षु रस अर्थात गन्ने के रस का हुआ। उसी दिन से अक्षय तृतीया पर्व चल पड़ा है। बेटी इसी बीच पूछती है, क्या वे मुनि होते ही सर्वज्ञ बन गए थे? माँ ने कहा,
Mihan, your question here. Pay attention now. मुनि होती पर
नहीं बेटी, आदिनाथ ने 1000 वर्ष तक बराबर मौन आत्म साधना की, लेकिन आत्म तल्लीनता की दशा में उन्हें केवल ज्ञान की प्राप्ति हुई और वे वीतरागी सर्वज्ञ बन गए तथा उनकी दिव्य ध्वनि द्वारा तत्वोपदेश होने लगा, जिससे भव्य जीवों को मुक्ति के मार्ग का ज्ञान हुआ। बेटी पूछती है, तो तुम क्या उन्हीं की स्तुति करती हो? मैं भी किया करूंगी। क्या वे मुझे भी मुक्ति का मार्ग बताएंगे? माँ ने समझाया, अवश्य किया करना। वे तो कुछ दिन बाद मुक्त हो गए थे, अर्थात धर्म सभा, समव शरण आदि को भी छोड़कर सिद्ध हो गए। का बताया हुआ मुक्ति मार्ग तो आज तक भी ज्ञानियों के द्वारा हमें प्राप्त है, और जो उनके बताए मुक्ति मार्ग पर चले वे ही उनके सच्चे भक्त हैं, तथा वे स्वयं भगवान भी बन सकते हैं। आपने इस वीडियो को
ऑल राइट, क्या हम भी भगवान बनेंगे उनके मार्ग पर चलकर? Yes. Very, very nice. Okay, now we'll finish today. We won't, I've got one more movie ready, but we'll watch it next time. Okay? Naminath Bhagwan. Neminath Bhagwan.
Name Kahoot.
Kahoot. Arha, मुझे लगता है आप कान में बोलते हो आत्मिक के रोज Kahoot, Kahoot. Do you pinch him from under? Kahoot बोलो ऐसे करते हो? Okay, do you want to play a Kahoot really?
Yes,
Okay. All right, let me start. While I play a Kahoot, sab log we'll do a Brahmari. So everyone do one thing. Kiara, Jia, Arjav, Arohi ka bhag gaye. Put your thumbs inside your ears, okay? And close your eyes. And remember, elbows parallel to the ground, not like that. No droopy elbows. Mihan, elbows parallel to the ground. Take a nice deep breath. And say, oh, and ma, the humming. Say 3 times. And rub your palms. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Visarjan. I'll start the Kahoot now. Now I want to ask you all something. You remember how I told you for the exam, you all have to do a presentation. But in the last 1 year, I remember most of you all doing some presentation. जैसे मिहान ने किया है, चिनाली ने किया है. So प्रसिद्धि ने भी तो किया. A lot of you all have done presentations. So do you think we should count those presentations for last year? Or do you want to do new ones? I'll leave it to you. Come on, you have to talk. Your turn.
Ma'am, count those presentations only.
Okay. Same. I thought so. Yeah. Now you only have to do some recitation, which मुझे पता है कि आप सब लोगों को बहुत सारी चीजें आती हैं. So while I'm just starting the Kahoot, any one of you can say 4 lines. जिसको भी संस्कृत के या प्राकृत के ओरिजिनल गाथास या anyone who knows a स्तुति or a स्तोत्र, 4 lines of that. जैसे बहुत बच्चों को मंगलम भगवान वीरो आता है. And Kiara has learned शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम. तो कियारा हमें सुनाएगी शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम.
Kiara also.
Sorry, बोलो कियारा.
शुद्धातम है. I think.
बोलो कियारा. Yes, please. बोलो. Kiara, start.
शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम. I did. शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम, मात्र जानना मेरा काम, मुक्तिपुरी है मेरा धाम, मिलता जहाँ पूर्ण चाह प्यास का नाम नहीं है, खांसी और जुकाम नहीं है, आदि व्याधि का नाम नहीं है, सत शिव सुंदर मेरा धाम, शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम, मात्र जानना मेरा काम, शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम, स्वापर भेद विज्ञान करेंगे, निज आत्म का ध्यान करेंगे, राग द्वेष का त्याग करेंगे, चिदानंद रस पान करेंगे, सब सुख दाता मेरा धाम, शुद्धातम है मेरा नाम, मात्र जानना मेरा काम, मुक्तिपुरी है मेरा धाम, मिलता जहाँ पूर्ण विश्राम.
Excellent. Should we all give her a big hand, big pat on your back, Kiara? That was very, very nice. Beautiful. Now see, Kiara is a very new student. She's only joined a few weeks back. Arjav को कुछ सुनाना है. बोलो Arjav. बोलो Arjav.
Yes, ma'am. समैसा का मंगलाचरण.
हाँ बोलो बोलो, वेरी गुड.
वंदे तु सर्वसिद्धे ध्रुवमचन्मनोममं गद्यं पत्ते वोच्छामि समयपाहुल नमो सुध केवली भनिन्द्रम्.
बहुत सुंदर. ऐसे नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आप मंगलाचरण बोलोगे ना, आप किसका है ये नहीं बोलोगे. वील टेल एवरीवन टू गेस ये किसका मंगलाचरण है. ओके, वील प्ले दैट गेम. यस अरहम, एंड देन आई हैव गॉट द कहूट रेडी.
मैम, नमः श्रीवर्धमानाय निर्धूतिकलिलात्मने सालोकानां त्रिलोकानां यद्विद्यादर्पणायते या विद्यादर्पणायते.
बहुत सुंदर आत्मिक और अरहम. और बताओ किस ग्रंथ का मंगलाचरण है ये. रत्न. वेरी गुड. ऐसे आई वॉन्ट एवरी चाइल्ड टू लर्न एटलीस्ट वन मंगलाचरण ऑफ अ ग्रंथ. एंड यू कैन से आर्जव आरोही डिट्टो, मैं भी वही बोलता हूँ, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, आपको अपना बोलना पड़ेगा. ओके, चलिए, लेट अस स्टार्ट विद आवर कहूट. टुडे एवरीवन जॉइंस विद द नेम ऑफ वन आर्यिका माता और वन सती, जैसे सीता, अंजना, अनंतमती. ओके, और एनी वन पर्सन, अ लेडी, स्त्री जो जिनवाणी में जैसे निशंकित अंग, निकांक्षित अंग में प्रसिद्ध हुई है. ओके, so let us start, and if you don't know, I'll help you, so don't worry. All right, start. There you go. So the game pin is 1262941. Come on, पहली सती कौन सी आ रही है. For those who don't know names, I can tell you a few. Chandan Bala, very nice. Revati Rani, Draupadi, very nice. Sita Mata, Rajul, very good.
मैं साल से तो कंचना बताना
कोई
चाहती हूँ.
कोई बात नहीं है. It is
Ma'am,
okay.
can you give me a name idea?
Sure, Jia. Chelna Rani. Chelna. Chelna. Okay, very easy. The root cause of all the sins. Sab paapon ka main reason is dash. Yes. We all at least know. देखो सबको रोग है, रोग का डायग्नोसिस तो हो गया है कि मिथ्यात्व है. Now we have to treat it. Select the odd one out. Come on. Krodh, man, maya, lobh, and hinsa, jhoot, chori, kushil, parigrah. Which is the odd one here? Excellent. Lobh. Because hinsa, jhoot, chori, kushil and parigrah, ये तो सारे पाप है, पर लोभ कषाय है. Very easy question. My sister or my brother? Atmik hit Arham. चलिए. So Survi goes to her cousin's house and she brings one of his toys without telling him. Yes, chori, this is theft. अब मंदिर जी जा रहे हो, मंदिर जी के रास्ते में $100 की नोट मिली. You saw 100 rupees on the note. on the street. So you take it and donate it. वो भी तो चोरी है, क्योंकि दान उसका दिया जाता है जो अपना हो. And Anangasara is on fire now. You don't like one of your neighbors and you said, मुझे आप बिल्कुल अच्छे नहीं लगते. I hate you. क्या ये झूठ है या सच है? Is it right or wrong? Definitely wrong. Don't say anything that hurts anyone. So you're watching a fighting scene on TV and the hero hits the villain and you feel very, very happy. और मारो, और मारो. तो ये कौन सी हिंसा है? Yes, this is bhav hinsa. So you're not hitting anyone, but you're thinking, you're being happy when someone hits them. Chalo, you kill a small ant. Yes, you kill. जीव है बिल्कुल हमारे जैसा ही, वो भी जीव है. Everyone deserves to live. Mihan, I remember the thing. The relative wala thing. Well, how are they related? Buying more and more of clothes, even if you have hundreds of them. Quick. Yes, that is
Ma'am, what do
parigraha.
you remember?
Your question, I'll tell you. Just one more left and I'll tell you. How are we related to all the other jeeves in the world? I'll tell you that. We can be free from all our sins by practicing the teachings. अरिहंत भगवान के बताए मार्ग पर चलकर हम भी भगवान बन सकते हैं. Let's see our ladder now. Rajul, Anjana or Sita. बहुत सुंदर. Very nice. Now tell me who is Rajul, who's Anjana?
Ma'am,
Without-
Rajul is me.
Ma'am, I am Anjana.
Very nice. और सीता माता कौन है?
Ma'am, me.
Very good. Excellent, Ekansh and Arnisha. Very, very nice. Okay. So, Mihan, देखो मुझे तुम्हारा question याद आ गया. How are all of us related to each other in this world? Now, I'll tell you. पहले तो हम सब जीव है. Okay. So, we feel the pain for each other. Okay. If someone tramples my finger, अगर सब्जी शोधते हुए मेरी उंगली यदि कट जाती है, I feel the pain. Just like that, others also feel the pain. Now, I'm going to tell you something which is very important. There is no
Ma'am, how do others feel the pain if I get a cut or anything?
No, just like I get a cut, if their body is cut, they will also get a cut. Because हम सब में ज्ञान और दर्शन है ना, और हम सब में सुख दुख अनुभवने की शक्ति है. Isn't it? We all feel the pleasure and pain. Isn't it? Okay? And now
Ma'am,
very,
so by that, how are we related? If I feel pain.
Listen, Mihan. Hold your horses. मैं हमेशा आपको कहती हूँ ना, hold your horses. सुनो, आप बहुत तेज भागते हो. That's why I can't keep up with you. All right. How are we related to everyone in the universe? पता है क्या? There is no place in this world. तीनों लोकों में ऐसी कोई जगह नहीं है जहां पर हमने जन्म नहीं लिया. There is no yoni in this world. We have become every type of human being, every type of animal, bird, fish, all the 8.4 million, 84 lakh योनियों में हमने जन्म लिया है. Okay? And that's how we're all breathing the same air all over the world, whether it was 100 years back or 1,000 years back or now. Okay? And the way we are related to each other is, we all have been in the same sansar. अभी जितने लोग संसार में है ना, none of them have gone to moksha and come back. Okay? So, we are going, and ऐसा कहते हैं कि जब हम लोग कोई आलू प्याज या कुछ भी अभक्ष्य खाते हैं, तो it's said, you never know, they might be our past parents or they might be future bhagwans. Because we can take birth anywhere. I can become a small insect, I can become a dinosaur, I can be a little chicken in an egg, I can be anything, I can become a lizard, मैं गटर का कीड़ा हो सकता हूँ, लेकिन मैं भगवान भी तो बन सकता हूँ. अरम का चेहरा देखो. Aram is almost smelling the gutter. Okay, लेकिन मैं भगवान भी तो बन सकता हूँ. तो हमें क्या बनना है? कियारा, हमें क्या बनना है? बोलो बेटा. क्या बनना है? अनम्यूट. हम सबको भगवान. वेरी नाइस. हम सबको भगवान बनना है. ओके. सिद्ध प्रभु से हम ना कम, भगवान बनने जन्मे हम. Okay. Now we finished class, but I want to say something to Kiara, Arnisha, आपके लिए भी, and Aram का छोटा भाई आत्मिक, and for anyone who's got small cousins, okay, under 7 or 8 years, जिनके भी and Kiara, you can also join. In fact, there is one new English batch started for super juniors. Okay, बहुत छोटे बच्चे. I won't even tell Ekan, Jia, and Mihan to join. Yeah, Arjav Arohi to join. Okay. But I might call you as guests for those kids sometime. All right, as guest speakers for those kids. If you all are interested, you can join that batch. It is at 10 o'clock Indian time. Okay. So Kiara, I'll tell your mom about it. Okay, if you want, you can join. It's only 40 minutes, exactly 40 minutes. We don't go for longer. Okay, and we learn lots of rhymes, and it's a very interactive class. So, Kiara, if this class is slightly heavy for you, I know that the Antaratma, Paramatma would have been difficult because you haven't been in this class, but that class will be easy for you. Okay? And you're more than welcome. Like Arnisha is also welcome to do both. Atmik, आप भी आ सकते हो. लेकिन आत्मिक वहां पर कहूट नहीं खेलेंगे. ठीक है? चलिए, अब हम लोग स्तुति कौन लेगा? निज निधि, not Arham every day. Yes, Arjav can take one today.
निधि निज में बधाई, यह अनंत उपकार है, इसके लिए पानी मांगो, वंदना सत बार है, वंदना सत बार है.
चलिए, जय जिनेन्द्र सभी को. Now don't forget, just write in the group नाम. Number 1, suppose it is whoever, Arnisha. Number 2, Arjav Arohi. Whoever is ready for exams. Okay, Jia.
Can you add me in the group?
Uttam Shama ma'am, Jai Jai.
Uttam Shama, Jai Jinendra. Yes, Ekansh, I'm just writing down your number.
Ma'am, in chat box.
Not in the chat box. हमारे ग्रुप पर जो मोक्षार्थी ग्रुप है ना, वीकेंड वाला, उस पर.
Ma'am, when
ठीक
will
है?
the exam be mostly?
So we have 3 papers. We'll start with Balbol 1 end of July, and we'll finish by the mid-August. Okay, you get 1 week to complete a paper. It's open book. So, and it's going to be very easy. हमने इतने सारे Kahoot. We've got like 30 Kahoots just on Balbol 1, 2, 3. So it's like you all have done a PhD on Balbol 1, 2, 3 already. Okay? Ekansh, I'll send you a message right away.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, rest can leave. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can leave.
Thank you, Jai Shinanda.
Jai Jinen.
Bye.
बोलो बेटा. एकांश, मैं ना आपको मैसेज सेंड कर रही हूँ. You just say if you've got it.
Okay, ma'am.
Until then, I'm just sending it still. Until then, stay online. So India. This is
Okay, ma'am.
Ekansh. देखो आ गया.
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
I'll add you to the